guys, time for an update. So things probably look even more different. So grill's back on the car, bumper, the piping is all complete, and hood's back on the car. I got my 4-port boost controller all plumbed up. Holly had a clearance sale, and so each one of those fittings was like less than $1 a piece. I think it was like a couple cents a piece, something crazy. So we bought a whole bunch of Dash 4 stuff, and all my boost control lines are in Dash 4 AN, so that should deal with the heat really well. You'll notice that I have my 3D printed catch can installed. There's my Chinese pressure regulator. It's all wired, and I got my breather system all done. Dipstick, everything's in there. Got my 3D printed air ducts. Fan is wired, and I got my other 3D printed air duct. You can see it down there. The transmission cooler lines are plumbed. It goes through the radiator and then through a air-cooled radiator type thing. So best thing about today's progress is it runs. So we'll start it up for you. So it's a little louder than I'd like. I was hoping for nice and quiet, but hopefully it doesn't drone on the highway. Overall, I'm pretty happy with it though. I guess I can talk a little bit about my wiring. I decided to go with these fused relay things. So my philosophy is, you can see I also have in the back here another set for my fuel pumps, and my idea there is to basically run things up as close to the battery as possible, and then I don't need a fuse box. The few things that I do need fuses for that don't require relays, I'll grab off of the factory fuse box and just use fuses for systems that I've eliminated, like the heating and stuff like that. So basically, fuel pumps especially, they do really well when they have good voltage. So by running them as closely off the battery as possible, you will maximize the voltage that they see. Also the battery, we decided to mount it underneath, say Optima, so you can mount it on its side. So there that is. Then I got my kill switch under here, and that's how it works. So pull to turn it on and push to turn it off, and we're really getting close. So there's probably many more details. The interior is basically all back together. Got to get my seat belts in there and get my rear seat finalized, and we're really getting close. So the next video you guys are going to see is this car making hits on the dyno. So wish me luck. It's it's going to be a fun experience, and hopefully we don't have any failures, because that would kind of suck at this stage. But if we do, we'll fix it. But I guess I'll show you one more thing. My favorite part. All fits under the stock hood. Alright, I'm gonna let you guys go. Catch you in the next one. Alright guys, since it's been such a long time since I put out a video, I figured I'd throw the dyno videos into this one. I want to say a special thanks to everybody that was involved with this build. Matt from Sloppy Mechanics. I want to say thanks to a friend of ours, Dustin, who lent us some wastegates at the last minute. And also want to say a special thanks to RaceQuip for helping make this build possible. Dwayne Morris for the continued support, and of course I want to say thanks to my dad for all the help, and I want to say thanks to Ben Snyder for helping us out with the cam bearing, and I want to say thanks to Arnold Hamilton, who sold us the engine, and I'm sure I'm forgetting some people, but let's make some noise. So the final results for the day were 936 horsepower. That should get it done. So I'm pretty excited, and I think that's where I'm going to leave you guys off. Catch you in the next one.